Good morning, and good morning, and welcome once again to Old Blackpool Biker. I did say on the previous video I might just do one for those that like to be beside the sea, side beside the sea, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I know these aren't for everybody, don't get me wrong, but I might just put this on. I might do an early morning one day and then put this on, you know, as a filler later on, for those that like to see the sea in and the sounds of the waves and that. So we're walking, that's where sorry, I won't go around too fast, watching this early. Steps just there, where we finished the last one. So we've got about a few minutes walk back to near Biker Towers, and we'll leave it there. We might go up by the colonnades just there in a few minutes, who knows. If you was on Top Walk, that's the Derby Baths and the Grand Hotel there that you can just see peeking out above the colonnades. So yeah, we've got a few minutes walk yet. So for those that do like the sound of the sea on a bit of an overcast day, but it's not raining, it's fine. Sea is a little bit choppy, and yeah, this is for those that like to little wander, who'd like to be here having a little wander along Bottom Walk that can't, basically. Because you've got to remember, that's why this channel started originally during lockdown, because I knew there were people that couldn't get to Blackpool that would love to see Blackpool. We were all locked down, weren't we? But you was allowed an hour's walk. Oh, that was a big wave. Sorry about the wind noise there. We are on Blackpool Prom. That's what I've shown you before, the old pumping. We believe it's the old pumping station for Derby Baths that's just above. Pointing again, bikers. Linda will tell me off for stop apologising. And then you won't be able to see now, but down here there's a couple of little pipes down there. There, just come out. They just come out then. And you see where it used to drain into there, can you see them? So the tide's not right in yet. There's the pipes. And we believe it was for, obviously, the old Derby Baths, because the old Derby Baths was seawater. Well, pure, whatever they call it, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So yeah, you've got to remember, like I was saying just then, the channel started for those that couldn't get and would like to be beside, you know, just have a look at the sea and the prom and what have you. That's why it started, and I'll carry on with that. We do other things now and again as well, but you know, stick to the original premise sometimes. It's cloudy over there, look at that. I did feel spots of rain before, I might have said on the previous video, but it's fine now. I don't know what time we're on now. This has been filmed on the Tuesday. When it comes out, I haven't got a clue, to be honest with you. Like I say, I'll probably do an early morning or do one of the streets or something, and then put this on, you know, so if you like to watch it, you can. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. Simples. But now I've had a walk, I'm really warm now. Ooh. Yeah, it's not fully in yet, the tide. Watch this, I'll get a bit further over and I'm going to get that. I know once I came along here, I got a rogue wave. Got absolutely drenched. That was during the winter, weren't it? If I remember rightly. Yeah, I think it was. I think we'll walk up this one here, this path here, and then I'm not far from home then. Not too far. Like I did say on the previous video, but if you missed it, we got up to Paskin Square, but if you want, I can walk another day when it was too windy on the cliffs. It weren't worth filming. Don't want it just to be all wind noise. Yeah, so if you want, if you let me know in comments, and I could soon do another one further up north and get you in the old Bolton Lake if you've not seen them ones before. If you're new to the channel, I have done it previously, but I can do that no problem if you like. Right, yeah, I'm going to walk up here, then we can head towards Biker's Abode, Biker Towers. Oh, after this walk, I tell you what, it's like Mount Everest. It's not bad from there, is it? Is that my finger in the way again? Get up here. Actually, how far down am I now? Well, I'm not as far. I went as far down as I thought. Well, we'll have a wander along Middle Walk then for a little way. That's the Strand and that just up there, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just see it. It's a Strand. So I thought I'd walked a bit further. We'll have a wander along Middle for a minute or two. You can probably see a bit better from here anyway. It's turning out into quite a nice morning. It looks like it's trying to brighten up a bit now. Please don't forget this is being filmed on the Tuesday though. Imperial just there, popping out just above the colonnades. So yeah, it's just going to be a little, there's not that much I can tell you about now around here. I've done the colonnades, I've done this, that and the other. And it's just a little wander in it. Wander along Blackpool Prom. I want one of them. I want an electric bike. You want a lot of things biker. The other day we were wanting a jet ski. Yeah, love a jet ski. Really would. Right, I think we'll go up, not this one, the next one. We'll go up the colonnade onto Top Walk, or the Prom Road if you want to call it that, and then we'll sign off from there. Methinks. Yeah, Sharon, if you're watching, I hope you're alright. Friend of mine I've known for years. Hasn't been too well recently. I'm not going to say what's happened, but I hope you're alright, Sharon. Used to have the op in. I think I've shown you once when we were doing Topping Street, weren't we? And I walked in the pub and said, "This is Sharon." Say hello, Sharon. That's the Sharon. She was working at Gillespie's at the time. It's not Gillespie's now, it's Champs Sports Bar now. Right, which one do I want to walk up? This one or the next one? Next one I'll do, not this one. I'll walk up the next one. Ooh. What a cracking walk, honestly. If you do this now and again, God, I could even get fit. No danger of that biker, I know. I know what you're saying, don't worry. Excuse me. Now what I do want to do as well, maybe not just yet, but I want to go out and do a nighttime one with this phone. Now it's all been done. So last time I did on this, it wasn't a great picture, if you remember, it was all as though the lens was smudged. But I need to be getting it right for in the winter, because obviously in winter it's going to be, it's dark at 3:30. Well, it's dusk in it at 3:30. I know I'm saying about winter, but don't forget we've gone past the longest day already. So before you know it, yeah, we'll walk up here, show you the top walk, and then I'm about 2 minutes away from Biker Towers. It's been a good walk this morning. I have done on the colonnades before. Yeah, it's a shame, they're not the grandeur of yesteryear, are they? But you can see how they would have been at one time. If I pan round, go down this way, you know what I mean? You can see how at one time there would have been dogs barking at me now. At one time there would have been brilliant. They just go all the way down, as you know, I've shown before. So we'll wander through here. This one's getting long as well now, apologies. See how all the wires and that have been cut for the lighting. See on that side, hopefully that's coming out. But every single one, look, they've all been cut. You can see on that side as well. Someone must have took it all for the wiring. Alright. Literally every single one. If you can imagine these in the old days when it was a bit more, what's the word, genteel, whatever it is, how it'd have been with the lighting on and what have you around here. It'd have been brilliant. Now, don't bother coming round here after dark. I've said many a time. Stinks, you know, 'cause, well, won't go there. So it's going to get a bit windier as we get up here, obviously. I'm wrecked now. Old tram, quite busy actually. And there we are, we're just about at Biker Towers, is 2 minutes away. So I hope you've been alright with that little walk. Or the series. What we've done this morning, four all told, something along those lines. I think it's been 4. Yeah, I think it's been 4. But from, once again, we are at North. Most of all, stay safe, you know what it is. Have a cracking day.